What's poppin', y'all? We are going to have a conversation on Lil Baby's comeback or lack of a comeback, whatever you want to consider it. But me personally, I'm feeling these two songs that Lil Baby just dropped. First, we got to give some context, right? Lil Baby, he was the hottest thing in the rap game 2020, I would say. I personally, even back then, if you scroll back, find some videos, or if you were here, you're not just going to randomly find a video. Let's be honest here. And I'm not saying that to denigrate you. I'm just saying you wouldn't even know where I said it. But if you've been somebody that's watched me for many, many years, which I do appreciate, actually, if you've been here since then, you know that I was a Lil Baby. I wouldn't call myself a Lil Baby hater, but I didn't get what the hype was all cracked out to be, especially people that were comparing him to Lil Wayne. He was the hottest thing in 2020. Everybody thought it was crazy. Street gossip, which people messed with heavy, I thought it was mid when it dropped, but this was back in 2018, so I doubt many of you have even been watching since that long ago. With that being said, recently, and for me personally, I was more of a DaBaby guy in that time, pause, no Diddy, than a Lil Baby. I just messed with DaBaby heavy. I thought his rapping was better. I thought his delivery was better. I thought the beats were better, although at times DaBaby has some of the worst beats ever. But that's just what happens when you pick the type of beats that DaBaby has. Some are going to sound really great and unique with his voice, and some are just going to sound like they suck. However, there came a time when what eventually happened was, damn, Lil Baby's making the same song, which was the same thing that they came at DaBaby for first. So everyone came at DaBaby, same song. And I was like, yo, why are you guys tripping out when Lil Baby makes the same exact song and y'all are all up on him? This was 2020, 2021. And then they bring that over and carry it over to Lil Baby. And then the breakup happens between Lil Baby and Gunna because of the whole YSL trial. Gunna's just dropping fire music, which makes Lil Baby look even worse. Lil Baby's last album was just a mid-fest, even to the people that used to love Lil Baby. So now we're in this position where, okay, what's going to happen next? Well, Lil Baby just dropped 2 tracks about a week ago. Shout out to Bobby Shmurda. That was scary, what happened to his career. He dropped Insecurities 5 a.m. Personally, I enjoy 5 a.m. better. I think both of these songs are solid. I think they're great comeback songs. Do I think either of them is a hit? I'm not quite sure, because for me, my favorite Lil Baby song is probably Emotionally Scarred. Because before that, with Lil Baby songs that didn't have Gunna on them or Young Thug, I was like, this is okay. But once I heard Emotionally Scarred, I was like, whoa, what song is this? I didn't even know that it was a hit at the time. And that one really stood out. And that's not your traditional type of hit song. So with these, could they potentially turn into hits? I don't know. Maybe. But I enjoyed both of them. I thought they were both great in comparison to a lot of what Lil Baby's been dropping the past couple of years. And he's starting to frame them with a certain story of like, yo, it's time for him to come back. People doubted him. He's had the toughest 2 years of his life, the past 24 months. And I don't doubt that, considering his close homie Young Thug is going through legal issues, who brought him into the rap game. He's probably scared that the state government or maybe the federal government is coming after him and his crew because of what he used to be up to. Everyone's on Gunna now, saying that Gunna's embarrassing Lil Baby with how much fire he's dropping. So this is on top of whatever Lil Baby's got going on in his personal life. This is an opportunity for him to like kind of open up to us, because we don't really know Lil Baby's story, and he's kind of robotic in this terms of he's kind of like a my player or like build a rapper. And Gunna was the same way, but what gave Gunna the story and the adversity was the case. Before that, Gunna was dropping heat still. Let's be real here. Yet, he didn't have this investment in him because there wasn't too much going on. I was like, hey, this is just like a fashion rapper. However, after the case, he started rapping about some stuff. He started having some stuff to rap about. And we really latched onto that, on top of the fact that he was dropping hits at the same time. So with Lil Baby, if he can do this, that would be great. I would love a Lil Baby comeback. The only thing, though, is I have to compare these 2 songs that he dropped to Gunna's most recent release, which is Him All Along. I'm not going to do a video specifically on just one song. I can't even make it longer than 3 minutes. So I'm going to throw my thoughts on that song, which is freaking incredible. I don't know how Gunna keeps doing it, just dropping hit after hit after hit. But Him All Along, not only is the title something that It's almost like when the Push and P thing was going on, Gunna does a really good job of either pushing a trend. The Push and P thing was very like corporate and pushed, but he does a very good job at also capitalizing on something that's being said a lot and propelling it forward. And that's what he's doing with this song title. The way the song sounds like the title. So it's like how the title's supposed to make you feel. Guys are going to love this song. I mean, I love this song. Great song, great video. I don't even care for the video, to be honest. That's how good the song is. So the reason why I have to compare these two in that case is because Young Thug recently got out, which is good for Lil Baby, because there's a lot of favorability for Young Thug when he gets out. And I'm going to do a video probably right after this on Young Thug getting out of jail. And I don't think it's going to be easy or as easy as people anticipate for it to be, because we're going to be comparing Young Thug to Gunna as well. And by we, I mean me. So, OUI. We will be doing that. With Lil Baby, I just don't want him to fall into the trap of dissing Gunna, taking shots at Gunna, or doing anything like that that's anything but a subliminal, unless it's on a scorching hot song that Gunna does not have. Because if they drop a song that's mid or decent and it's not as good as the song that Gunna dropped, and they're coming at Gunna, it's going to be lights out. It's going to be an embarrassment. It's going to be so sad. We're going to be laughing. We're going to have tears dropping down our cheeks with the attempt that, oh, these guys brought together the Avengers of Atlanta to try and diss Gunna, and they couldn't even drop as good of a song as he dropped himself. I mean, do you already see how the narrative starts to form? Hold on, I might have to save that one in the drafts in case that actually happens. However, if they kind of just do their own thing, Young Thug doing that, different story. And I'll save that for the Thug video. But I don't think Lil Baby needs to do that. I think Lil Baby, he's had some adversity. I think he can talk about Gunna if it's betrayal. So if Lil Baby is on some, hey, my like day one mans, he abandoned us or he left us for dirt, and we can see that it's Gunna he's talking about and he's siding with Young Thug, and he's positioning himself more as like the victim, like, damn, I was hurt that somebody this close to me would do that. I think that's fine. People would buy into that. But if he's on some, oh, F rats, we don't mess with this, and he's kind of puffing his chest out, that doesn't look good. It looks fine when you're the hottest thing in the game, but Lil Baby is not that right now with the music that he's been releasing. He's still one of the hottest, of course, by brand and by catalog of what he's dropped thus far. So those are the approaches I could see him taking. He's going to have to address it. Well, I actually don't think he has to address it at all. I just think it's very, very likely that he does. And I want to see a Lil Baby comeback. Because as much as I never thought Lil Baby was that great, I kind of started to appreciate him. And I love to see somebody come up, drop, and come back up. Now, I don't like to see them fall off. I never wanted Lil Baby to fall off. I just personally thought that he should have never been rated as high as he was. However, now I think people are hating on him a little bit too much, saying, oh, this guy's whack. Or are they saying he's whack? Nah, they're saying he's mid. They're saying, oh, Lil Baby's mid. Okay. But him to come back with a hit, we see him and Gunna on the charts, duking it out. That would be a beautiful sight for us as hip-hop enjoyers, fans, whatever you want to call it. It's a good story, even though they're not going to get back together anytime soon. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. Did you like these songs? Which song did you like more, actually? Tell me that, and why. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I should be uploading damn near daily now. Just comment, don't be lazy. If you see me not upload for a day, say comment, don't be lazy on the most recent video. I'm like, oh, shoot. Because I do be reading the comments. I may not reply as much as I used to, but whenever I've got some free time, I'm looking at all the comments. Because I really do mess with y'all, especially the people that leave insightful comments. Like, they may not get the most engagement, but those are the ones I'm reading and that keep up most of the real estate in my mind. I really appreciate people that engage in discussion like this, because there's a lot of foolery going on. And, you know, we might dip our toe into that here and there. But bringing it back to these discussions on, like, careers, music, different angles people can approach is something that I've always enjoyed. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all on the next one.